I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but I wear glasses. My vision is terrible. And even though in my mind, when I first got a VR headset, I thought, well, the screen is going to be quite close to my eyes and I can see up close, that should be fine. That's not how it works. If you can't see anything that's far away, but you can see up close, when you put your headset on, that will be the case. You will not be able to see actually anything at all. Everything's just blurry and it's super frustrating. I've, tried to wear my glasses with the headset on. That resulted in scratches on both my glasses and on the lens itself of my Quest 2. So when I got my Quest 3, I was like, I'm going to be extremely careful because I do not want to scratch these lenses. But I also didn't want to play without my glasses like I had been with my Quest 2 and just experiencing a blurry VR experience. I actually went as far as making my own inserts. These would clip on to where the lenses are, and I've got felt attached to it so I could wear my glasses with these on. And that was passable. It works okay, but the big problem there is that it was shoving my glasses into my face all the time, and I was getting frustrated with that. And just about the time I was beginning to get frustrated, I get an email from VR Rock, and they say, "We've seen your MetaQuest content. We like it, and we want to send you a set of our prescription lenses." You can see $25 for this solution. I said, I will give it a shot. I'll try it out. So I've just had them delivered. We're going to take a look at them. We're going to install them. And then we're going to see how well this actually works. Now, I do want to point out that they did send me what appears to be the magnetic type. So that would add another $30 on. I don't really know what other upgrades they gave me in regard to these. I have no idea. So let's install them. So this is actually how they came to me, which I think is very, very cool. Nice little carrying case for your lenses. There were some little plastic bags on them, but I took that off. And this is what the lenses themselves, what they look like. This is pretty cool because this bit here just sort of snaps into place. And then what I think is really neat is the fact that these are magnetic, so you can just take them off. So if you have a family member that shares that headset with you, you don't have to like do a whole lot with this magnetic version to uninstall them and let someone else play. Or maybe they have their own lenses. Maybe you're hot swapping lenses out. That could potentially be really, really cool. So I'm going to pop the lenses off of the, how would you describe these things? The brackets, perhaps. I'm going to pop them off. And I'm going to set them up here out of the way. I'm going to put them right to left like they actually should be. And we'll install this really quick. And when I say really quick, I mean really quick. Because these things are very easy to install. So we're just going to take the bracket. We're going to kind of line it up with the lens. And you're just going to, apply a little bit of pressure. And you will feel it, or maybe hear it, click into place. That side is now done. Come over here for the right side. You could take off the interface, the face interface if you wanted to, but I don't really think that it's necessary. You might have to give it a little twist, like I've noticed that. Sometimes if you give it a little bit of a twist, it'll kind of seat in place a little bit better, but that is now locked in. I'm going to take a moment to clean off both sides. I'm going to take a moment to clean off both sides of the lens itself because I think I got some smudges on them messing with them. But if you sort of just put them in place like this, they should find their way home pretty easily. I do have, looks like a stray piece of fuzz would have been in between the lenses. There we go. We are locked into place. And before I do the same on the other side, notice that there's a little hole right there, and there's a little peg on that one. And that's kind of what you're lining up, right? So that kind of makes sure that it's seated in there correctly. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, so he is definitely looking nice and clear. This, if I had forgotten about what has just occurred, I would think that I have got my glasses on. Like, it looks effectively just as clear as my glasses did, but I don't have that additional pressure causing me to, and you're just swinging away, buddy. You're hitting nothing. I don't have that pressure of my glasses being pressed against my face, and I also don't have any concern about any kind of scratching taking place because there's nothing in there to be scratched, which is a really, really good feeling. There you go. The only downside I can really think of for something like this is that whenever I want to use my headset glasses off, headset on, headset off, glasses on. That is a little bit annoying, right? But the upside to this, that I am no longer going to be worried about my glasses scratching that lens on the Quest 3, which if that happens, yeah, you can try some of these plastic polishes that might work, but if it's a deep enough scratch, believe me, been there, done that, you can't get it out. There's nothing you can be able to do about it. You're just going to have a $500 headset that is blurry from then on. You're going to have a blurry spot in your vision from then on. And then my other solution worked, but every time I took off the headset where my glasses were jammed into my face, I'd have to clean them off because it would just be my eyebrows were touching the lens basically. So that was just as annoying, if not more so than just now I can take them off, put them on. I can see clearly, play the game. That is really, really cool. So guys, I'm going to drop a link in the description. I believe that it will be an affiliate link, so that if you click on that link and then you purchase a set of these, I will earn some sort of commission from that purchase. But I do want to make it clear that no money was exchanged hands for the production of this review. They simply sent me the product and they are seeing this review at the exact same time as everyone else's because they had no input editorially into what was going to be said. I just genuinely think that these things are pretty solid. I mean, if you look at the hardware, it's not like the most premium, most extravagant thing you've ever seen, right? But they do the job. Unless they just fall apart in a couple of days, which I don't think that they're going to, that's really about all I could want them to do. What they're here to do, they are doing very, very well. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.